Ade, I'm curious. You were telling me about this first marathon you ran.
Mm.
But you ran it in Orlando and you lived in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get down there? I mean, what were you doing? I asked you what was your job, and were you a professional runner? You just got to go
No,
down there
I
with a
just,
bunch of money and what happened? How'd you?
Because when I was turning 32 and I started to realize, well, you know what, all your opportunities that you have in soccer is disappearing.
Mm-hmm.
And for you to repeat the pressure mode, you have to find something.
Yeah.
So I started running as just a way of, I want to show off to the ladies, I want to be in shape because I'm going to have kids late. And so I was walking around one day and saw, American Heart Association running marathon and raise money.
Yeah.
So I decided, okay, I'll run this. I run 60 miles for the training.
When was this?
Back in around that September of 2002, but the race was January 2003.
Mm-hmm.
So at that time I was a valet, and Tyler Perry came. I packed his car and I showed him my letter.
Back. What?
Back in
who?
Tyler Perry.
The actor,
Yeah,
producer.
the producer.
Shut up, man.
Yes. He, because I've always.
Wait a minute. You were a valet, and Tyler Perry just walked up and gave you some money.
No, he walked up. I was parked his car, and I felt so much about him, but he was very genuine. He never came in there and treated us like we're valets.
How's that?
Like, he comes there and he respects you. He doesn't look down on you.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike most people. For me, being a professional soccer player before and seeing how people act when you have money, because I'm from a culture where you have to show off. If you have money, you say yeah, sit there. But Tyler Perry wasn't like that. There were a lot of few people, celebrities that come over there. They never actually treat you like valets. You can talk to them, but a lot of women when they come over there they treat you like, just take my keys.
Yeah.
And even though they even made half of what Mr. Perry made, but they just threw the keys at you. And when you're trying to talk to them, they would tell you.
And where was this though? Was that a restaurant?
It was at a restaurant, Houston restaurant in Lenox Road.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the women when you're trying to talk to them, they just look at you, honey. You getting it for a day. So it was, and I just enjoyed the letdown. At least I tried. Let's talk to this one. She drives a Mercedes.
Yeah.
You know what she says. I'm not interested. You're a ballet. And I admire someone. They would come and tell you, look, nah, honey, you're a ballet. But it wasn't like that with Mr. Perry. He comes in and just eat his food. He was just reserved, and it makes you realize, this is somebody that has to work hard for what he has.
Yeah.
Because you never feel like, like most people, and for me, coming from a different culture, I get so annoyed very quickly when people tell me, hey, come in. No, I just said, don't talk to me like that. So I told him, I gave him a letter saying I'm running a marathon. I'm just trying to raise money. So he came back out and gave me $1,000.
Wow.
For my race. I was like, wow, interesting.
Yeah, interesting that then.
Yeah.
So that was, how many sponsors did you have?
I had a couple, most of them would give like $200, $300, but he just gave like $1,000, and even though he said I shouldn't thank him, I shouldn't tell no one. Well, you know what? It's been 9 years again.
Yeah.
This time I'm not running 26 miles. This time I'm running 100 miles.
Yeah. So you need to ask Tyler Perry for how much? 10 times that.
To be
10,000?
No, I hope he can be there because this.
But let's hold on, back up. How did you do in your first race? He gave you $1,000. You must have won.
I was so excited. I gave the money to the association.
Okay.
And we ran the race in Orlando, and I was feeling like a champion that morning.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the first 10 miles, I was saying to myself, is this it? Oh, man, I can do this.
Yeah.
And when I hit that 18 mile, when it says 18.1, it's like, I don't know where that wind came from, but it's just like a truck just came out of nowhere. He just ran me over. So let's just say the last 6 miles or 8 miles, it took me almost an hour, 30 minutes to run it, or 2 hours.
Holy smoke. After the first 18 took how many?
An hour, 40 minutes.
And the last 6 took you another hour and 40.
Another 40 minutes, almost 2. So I ended up running it 3 hours and 40 minutes. And I was just so beat up, I thought my knees, somebody smashed it with a baseball. Yeah. And I swear to myself, I will never do this again.
Tell me, once again, You're on a vegan diet, no meat.
Mm-hmm.
What is it that you eat? Fruits, nuts? You
I eat
said?
a lot of fruits. I love the French fries a lot. Like
Tell
my
me about the French fry habit.
Oh, I
That's
just
your
love
weakness,
it.
huh?
Every time I go in, the first time I ordered one, I actually decided to look in the box to see how many calories.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh, you got a biscuit kidding me, because I have a GPS on me, and I'm so used to telling the GPS after a couple of months, you have burned 700 calories. I'm thinking, wow, what, the biscuit?
Yeah.
And I hear that every day that I'm thinking, dude, you need to do something.
Yeah.
Someone said you burned 700 calories yesterday, now another 700. That's
Yeah.
like 2,000 calories. So I said, okay, I have to put it back.
Yeah.
So I looked at the French fries and it said 1,000 calories. I was like, wow. You know, 2 French fries, 1
Two
French
large
fry.
French fries?
Yep.
At McDonald's?
Yes.
1,000 calories.
1,000 calories. 500 each. 500 calories in one box, 500 in the next one. I was like, wow. This is interesting.
So you needed that every day?
I needed that every day, and I realized that I should be the only one that eats that last fries. That should be mine. Nobody else. Nobody in America should be eating last fries but me.